sprinters in the world.
My name is Harvey Glantz. I'm in lane 1, and I expect to win the race if not run a good race.
My name is Steve Williams. I'm in lane 2 at the 60 meters here at the Muhammad Ali Invitational Track Meet. 60 meters is about 4 yards longer than 60 yards, so I'm hoping that this 4 yards will be to my advantage.
Clancy, I went to lane 3, USC. I think it's a pretty tough field. Best field you found all year.
My name is Charlie Wells. I'm in lane 4. I hope to win this race. I've been training all fall, doing a lot of sprints, and I just came from Australia. I did pretty good. So I expect to run at least 6:4.08. That'll probably be the world record.
Dwayne Evans in lane 5, and run a personal best in 60 meters.
Steve Riddick, Philadelphia Pioneers, lane 6, first place.
Name Houston Max here. I'm running in lane 8, and I hope to do good.
Donald Corey, Tobias Riders, lane 8. I'm going to give it a good try and hope I get on there first.
McTeer is so fast he can run in any lane he wants. He's actually in lane 7. Quarry is in 8. A lot of symbolism here. That starter's gun will propel 8 human bullets down that track, 60 meters. A lot of fans came just to see this one. World class from end to end. And McTeer is the favorite in lane 7, but Wells a very good starter in the middle of the track. Hope he's okay. He's wearing a smile. Wells is all right. A blistering pace. McTeer from start to finish. Riddick second. Clance third. And ladies and gentlemen, a new world indoor record for Houston McTeer. 6.54 seconds, bettering the old mark set by Gerhard Bucher of West Germany 5 years ago.
Dick, this is Mel Pender, the meet director, and he's about to present the Mitre 60-meter dash trophy to Houston McTeer, the winner of the 60-meter dash.
Houston McTeer, on behalf of Mitre Sports, I present you with this beautiful trophy, and you better be glad I wasn't in the race.
Oh, yeah, I am. Thank you, man.
Okay, thank you very much, Houston. Congratulations. Got it?
It's really nice.
Houston, this was a world's record. It wasn't just a normal race. It was a world's record. Were you ready this early for a world's record?
Well, I was looking for a good time, but not a world's record.
And you're sure you're going to beat this field?
Oh, yes.
How come the Ali meet seems to be the meet that gets you up so well?
That's my man.
And there is the man, the world heavyweight champion, Wilma Rudolph, the queen of the 60 games in Rome, and Ali said he was attracted to her then. A couple of beautiful people. He's not bashful now, is he? Ready now for the 800 meters and another great field, and a lot of credit should go to the champion, Muhammad Ali. He's attracted the best in the world here, and also to promoter Harold Smith. There's Mike Boyd. He's the favorite in this 800 meters. The Kenyan, who was number 2 in the world, to Juan Arena, and won the bronze in 72 in Munich. Seymour Newman from Jamaica. He was the only man to beat Juan Arena at any distance last year. He defeated him in the 400 meters. Seymour Newman. Mark Belger from Villanova. He's a senior and an excellent indoor runner. He was the 1977 NCAA indoor champion and the national AAU champion at this distance. It's an excellent field indeed. Sophomore from USC, David Amwansa, there to your left in the cardinal and gold uniform. Member of the Kenyan Olympic team. In the light blue, Sammy Kipkurgat from the University of New Mexico, a sophomore, also a Kenyan Olympian. And there's Mark Enyart, Pacific Coast Club and a graduate of Utah State, the 77 NCAA champion, had the U.S. best time last year in this distance. It's been a rough time getting this one started, Fred.
Dick, who said indoor track is not very physical? Earlier, Mark Enyart tripped and fell just before the first turn. When you have athletes as fast and as big as these, and they're starting so close to the turn, you're bound to have someone getting jostled.
All right, they're set for the 800 meters. And remember, fans are off. The bigger track, 800 meters, is 4 laps instead of the more conventional 5.5. And that's Boyd, the favorite, moving out quickly to set the pace. Kipkurgat from New Mexico, second, followed by Gerald Masterson, Newman, Belger, Enyart, and Amwansa.
Mike Boyd is out in front, as he usually is. He tries to control the race at all times. We've got to watch Belger. Belger's very smart. He's a great indoor runner.
Belger running fifth currently. They've completed 100 meters. Boyd just celebrated his 29th birthday. He was a bronze medalist at Munich. Of course, did not compete in 76 because of the African boycott. He's the man to beat, and he's in front.
Did you notice what Belger just did? He stopped, went behind, moved to the outside, and now he's in second place.
Boyd in the lead as they complete the 400 meters. Remember, Boyd has the second fastest 800 meters of all time, just a tick of a second behind Juan Arena. They've completed half the race.
Time is 54.9 at the quarter, which is slow. Boyd is controlling the race, slowing down the tempo.
Here comes Amwansa on the outside. He's going to move into third place. Amwansa now in third. Boyd, Belger, Amwansa.
Dick Boyd is running in front, but Mark Belger looks very relaxed.
Belger in second place as we come up to the bell lap. 200 meters to go. Belger right off the shoulder of Boyd. Amwansa is third. Enyart moves into fourth place. Here comes Belger.
He's lifting and he's got past Boyd. It's Mark Belger. 100 meters to go. Mark Belger in the front. Still Belger.
I don't think Boyd's going to catch him.
No way. No way. It's Mark Belger all the way.
Another victory peak by Mark Belger. He wins at Belger first. Mike Boyd second. David Amwansa is third. 1:48.7. Very quick for an early season race, Fred.
Here's how he did it. He stayed out of trouble in the early segments of the race, moved up in the middle of the race, and on the last lap, on the backstretch, he caught Boyd, lifted, and was able to get by him. I have never seen anybody else do this to Boyd. Look at the stride of Mark Belger.
It would appear, Fred, that the bigger track really helps Belger.
It sure does, but he's such a savvy indoor runner.
And there he is, the winner, the handsome young man, 21 years of age from Villanova, Mark Belger. He ran a very smart race. And look at that picture of Boyd and Belger. That's reminiscent of Edwin Moses and Mike Shine after the 400-meter intermediate hurdles at Montreal. Moses, the gold medalist, is here tonight as a spectator and responded as to whether U.S. Olympians compete at a disadvantage.
Yeah, for sure, because I know when I have to run against the East Germans and the West Germans and a lot of the European countries, I know that they might have training facilities, expert help, and they train 6 hours a day with nothing else to do. And sometimes it gets difficult just thinking that you have to run against these people.
Dwight Stones caught a spike in warm-ups, fell, and apparently injured his heel. He's competing anyway, and here's Stones' first attempt at 7 feet. Didn't seem bothered by the injury on that jump, but let's find out. Mike Adamley is following the progress of this event from the floor. Mike?
Well, Dick, in talking to Dwight, he says his Achilles tendon is bothering him. He elected to pass at 6'10", which nobody else did. Here he makes 7 feet with room to spare, and it looks like he'll continue.
And Sports World continues.
As the Red Baron of Lufthansa German Airlines, I am pleased to announce that Lufthansa has more non-stop flights to Germany than any other airline.
You have to be dedicated, demanding, driven. It took Datsun to design the one and only King Cab. Up to 11 cubic feet of storage behind the seats. Try finding that in any other small pickup.
Nobody demands more from a Datsun than Datsun. We are driven.
Keep on thinking big, Datsun.
More and more people are buying their major appliances, television sets, stereos, and sewing machines at Oscar Snowden's because the word has gotten around that what they say at the Big O's, they mean. A guarantee is a guarantee. Competitive prices mean just that, and service after the sale is what the Snowden family has built its reputation on.
When we tell you Oscar Snowden's has the largest and best selection of name brand appliances and TVs in town, that means you'll be sure to find just what you're looking for at a price you can afford, and on easy, convenient terms, too.
Oscar Snowden's also has one of the largest and finest service departments in town, which means you'll get prompt, economical service on your repair needs. And even if you didn't buy your TV, appliance, or sewing machine at the Big O's, we'll service it for you and save you money.
Oscar Snowden's, home-owned and operated for the people of Central Texas since 1956. 413 Congress, 3323 South Lamar, 12th and Interregional.
Now at Joski's, save 10 to 40% on our entire stock of furniture, bedding, and floor coverings during the semi-annual home sale. Colorful table toppings from Reed Handcrafts, including quilted placemats, runners, and plain napkins are just $129 to $10.99. Every piece of Sealy bedding in every size and every firmness is now $39 to $299. From DeVille, we've got sofas, love seats, and chairs priced from $288 to $488. And there's more during the semi-annual home sale now at Joski's.
We've brought our Leif Johnson cameras to Lago Vista Country Club to see what people are saying about Leif Johnson Ford.
I've been a resident of the Austin area for approximately 5 years and since 1972. In that period of time, I bought a Pinto, a Mustang II, a Ford Squire wagon, and a Ford van. I've received excellent sales and service deals through Leif Johnson Ford.
Leif Johnson Ford Savings Center, Airport Boulevard at Koenig Lane.
World